West Virginia is ground zero for the opioid crisis.
Not one person in West Virginia hasn't been touched by the opioid crisis. Pill manufacturers have flooded West Virginia with bottles of pills for the last couple decades.
West Virginia has the highest rate of fatal drug overdoses than any other state. Nearly 1,000 West Virginians die due to opioid addiction annually.
In West Virginia,
overdosed in one West Virginia town.
West Virginia has the highest overdose rate as well in the country. Is West Virginia.
West Virginia.
One of the hardest hit states, West Virginia.
While this crisis continues, Andrew Robinson is leading the fight against this epidemic.
We've seen tens of millions of pills flood into communities as small as 200 or 300 people. The math doesn't work out. We can't have thousands of pills going to one person. That is putting poisons in our communities.
Andrew's friend, Ryan Brown, was a casualty of the opioid crisis.
Ryan Brown was one of my best friends growing up. Ryan unfortunately fell into drug addiction. In 2014, Ryan passed away. His family has continued his fight. We created the Ryan Brown Fund in 2017.
Andrew Robinson leads the charge on the Ryan Brown Addiction Prevention and Recovery Fund Act, which holds drug companies accountable and uses funds to give hope to those affected by using over $13 million of drug company money to fund recovery in West Virginia.
We've put over $13 million that was taken in a lawsuit from pill manufacturers back into our community to help our community recover from the poisons they've spread in those communities. These programs are what give people hope and give people the opportunity to move forward, putting the strength back into an addict's life and put themselves back together.
Andrew Robinson will continue to hold these drug companies accountable, fighting for the families who have lost loved ones and communities that have been damaged by the opioid crisis.
I am Andrew Robinson, and I approve this message.
Paid for by Robinson for House of Delegates.